Hello, good morning. Huh? Oh, primary 6. Hello,
أيوة ميس سامعين حضرتك.
good morning.
Good morning.
Be ready with your stories, okay? Okay? We are going to have a story, so bring your story and be ready. Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay, can you see this story? I want this book. We are going to use this book, okay?
كده انت عامله لي كده الاكشن.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Today, inshallah, we are going to start the story. Can you see the story?
Yeah.
What is the title? What is the title? Who can read the title?
Lamb's Tales from Shakespeare.
Well done. Well done. Good. Okay, so today our first lesson on the story. Okay. This is the title. I want to show you the book. Okay.
This one here.
Stop talking. Don't talk. Okay. Don't talk.
This one means.
I can't hear you. What are you saying?
This one came.
6 primary. Are you 6 primary? Good morning. Are you 6 primary?
Yes.
This is 6 primary. This is the story. Do you have this story book? Do you have this book? Are you here? Do you have this book?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you ready? Are you
Yes.
ready? Say yes.
Yes.
If you are ready, say yes.
Yes.
How many of you are ready?
I.
Okay. What about the others?
I.
Huh?
Yes.
What about the others?
I.
Okay. So today we are going to start the story. Okay? Okay?
Yes.
Someone answer me. Talk with me.
storybook.
Someone answer me. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Right. The story, يعني do you think that who wrote this story? Who wrote it? Yes,
Shakespeare.
William Shakespeare. Shakespeare is a great writer. Okay. He didn't write stories, he wrote drama. Okay. He was a great dramatist. Okay. So he didn't write stories, he wrote drama. So what's drama? Do you think what's drama? You
Like
had before
the
something was written by Shakespeare. Do you remember it? So what's drama? Is drama a story which is written to be acted on this? Okay. Okay. Can you understand this idea? So we are going to talk about drama. Can you see this in your book? This is the introduction. Can you see it? A drama is a story that is meant to be performed as a play by actors. Did you watch a play before? Did you watch any play? Answer me. Do you know Masrah Masr?
Yes.
Okay, these are plays. Okay, you can go there and watch actors. Can you understand the idea?
Yes.
Okay, so if I want to go to the theater and watch actors, this is what we call play. A play. It's not a story. So what is the meaning of drama? This is something which is meant to which is written, the writer write this to be acted on the stage. Okay, يعني if you go to the theater, you are going to find the actors like الزعيم. Do you know عادل إمام? Do you know عادل إمام?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. يبقى if I go to the theater, I'm going to find عادل إمام is acting on the stage. This is what do we call
مس
drama. Yes.
ممكن تقبلي عمر خالد.
Okay. Okay. So can you understand this idea? I'm going to have something else. Okay. So who can tell me what's a drama? Who can answer? What's drama? What's drama?
The story is meant to be performed as a play by actors.
Yes, which is written to be acted on the stage. Okay, I go there to watch it. Okay, I go there to watch it, not to read it. Okay, type. Inside the story, inside the drama, what are we going to find? What are we going to find? Oh, first, we have two kinds of drama, okay? Two kinds of plays. I want you to be familiar with this word. Two kinds of plays, two kinds of drama, okay? The first one, tragedy. What's a tragedy? Something which has a bad ending, unhappy ending. Something sad happens to the characters at the end of the story, okay? What's comedy? Who can tell me what's comedy? Comedy is something that
makes people laugh.
Makes you laugh. Well done, bravo, well done. Something which makes you laugh. Or even you are not going to laugh, it means that we are going to have happy ending. Can you see this? Can you see happy ending? A comedy, something we are going to have a happy ending. Or to laugh, something the actors do it like Masrah Masr. Okay, the actors, they make you laugh. Right? They make you laugh.
Yeah.
Okay. Our play today is going to be. Do you know first what is the name of our play?
Tempest. The
The Tempest. Well done. Do you think this will be tragedy or comedy? Tragedy? No, this is comedy. This is a comedy play. Why comedy? Because at the end, nothing bad will happen to the actors, nothing to the characters in the story. Okay, inside this play we have actors. We call them characters. Okay, do you know what the meaning of character? What is the meaning of character?
People who react in the story.
The people inside the story, okay? Because here we are talking about something imaginary. Do you know what the meaning of imaginary? يعني something I imagine. They are not real, okay?
No.
They are not real. We are talking about something which is not real, okay? خلاص? For the people inside this imaginary story, we call them characters, okay? Characters. We have theme. Do you know what's the meaning of the word theme? Theme means the idea, the main idea of the play, the main idea of what? Of the play. على فكرة, this part is there in your books. I'm going to show you where. Can you see this part? This is the introduction. Open your books and try to read it at home. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Can you see this? I want you to read it after we finish. Open your books. This is the
How
first
we
page.
can get the book?
Can we?
How we
Resume.
can get?
Okay, we are going. I want you to read the introduction at home. I said the introduction. This is about drama. Okay, about drama and what's drama? What is the meaning of drama? Okay, and after this we have يعني if drama, we have two kinds of drama. We said comedy and tragedy. Okay, so our story today, our play today is comedy or tragedy? Comedy. Why comedy? Why do we call it comedy? I said it because at the end, what will happen?
Nothing bad.
Nothing bad. Well done. Well done. Well done, my students. Nothing bad will happen to the characters of this story. What is the title? The Tempest. Can you guess what is the meaning of the word tempest? What is the meaning of the word tempest? Tempest means a storm, but this storm is very violent. What is the meaning of violent? It's very hard. Okay, here we are talking about a storm. Okay, the idea we are going to start with is the storm. Okay, but what will happen? I'm going to tell you what will happen in the story quickly. Okay, here we have two people in this island. Okay, do you know what the meaning of the word island? What's an island?
Yes.
It's a piece of land, in English, a piece of land surrounded by land or water. Yes, by water. So it's a piece of land surrounded by water. So if I want to go there, how can I go to an island? How can I go to an island? With a boat or ship, okay? Yes, with a boat or ship. So here on this island, how many people are there? Two people only. Okay, type. Why we have two people on an island? Here there was the Duke of Milan. The word Duke means the king. Okay, and there was a person. He was the king of Milan. His name was Prospero. His name was what? Prospero. Okay, Prospero was the king of Milan. Okay, one day he loved books. He loved books. He loved reading. So all the time he wants to read. He wants to be free to read his books. So he left his kingdom and sit inside his study. This is the place where you can go and read. Okay, and leave everything to his brother. His brother's name was Antonio. What's the name of his brother? Antonio. Antonio felt that he is the king. I want to be the king, okay? My brother is busy all the time with his books. So I'm going to let him go away and I will be the king. Okay, this is the main idea. Can you understand it?
Yes.
What is the main idea right here? There are two people on an island. Why are there? Why? Who tell me why? Who sent them to this island?
Because
who sent them first? Who sent?
Lujain Sharif.
Antonio. I said Antonio. Antonio is the brother. Yes. Yes.
Because the brother of Prospero, whose name is Antonio.
Well done.
He
wanted to be what? Wanted to be the king. Okay. Why? Because his brother, Prospero, was busy doing what?
With his books and
with his books. Okay. So he didn't want to kill or harm his brother. He sent him by ship. He didn't mean to send him to an island. Okay. He put him in a ship and let him go away in the sea. Okay, يعني he didn't want him to live على فكرة. He wanted him to die, but he didn't kill him. He put Antonio, Prospero, okay, and his daughter, Prospero has a daughter, okay, her name is Miranda, okay. He put them in a boat. Did he put food? No. Did he put water? No, he didn't put water or food. He wanted them to die. Can you understand this? Who helped Prospero? His friend. He had a friend. His friend his name was Gonzalo. Gonzalo helped Prospero to live. He put some water, some food, some clothes, and the books. And he knows that Prospero loved books, so he put the books in the ship. Okay, and they let the boat sail in the sea, and the boat went to an island. That's why there are only two people live there. Okay, can you understand?
Yes.
Okay, what about Miranda بقى? Miranda was very young. She was very young. She was about 3 years old. So she was very young. Okay. She didn't see any people. She didn't see persons except who? She saw only one person, her father. Well done. Except her father. She saw only her father. So she doesn't know what do the people look like. She doesn't know anyone except her father. طيب, where did they live? Where did
The
Miranda and
island?
Prospero? Okay, where in the island? In a cave. Can you see this? They lived in a cave. What's the meaning of a cave? A cave is a hole in the side of a hill. Yani there was a mountain, a small mountain. Inside this, there was a hole. Inside this hole, they lived. Okay? So this hole or this cave was divided into 2 rooms. Prospero called one of these rooms his study. Okay? Why his study? Because he loved what?
Books.
Books. But what kind of books did he read there?
Magic.
Magic. Okay, do you know
Magic.
what's magic? Something,
Yeah.
yes, something which gives him power. Okay, he has magical power. We said that we are talking about imagination. Okay, so it's not real. So we are talking about some magic. Okay, so what will he do? Do you think, what will he do with this magic? What will he do with this magic? He has some spirits. Do you know what the meaning of spirits?
No. Yeah.
Spirit, this is something we can see. Okay, we are talking about magic. Okay, they have they have a shape and we can see them. Okay, who can see them? Who is the only one who can see them?
Prospero.
Why? Because he
loves the
studied about
magic.
magic. Okay, type. There were on this island, there were some spirits. Okay, can you see this? Before he arrived on the island, an evil witch called Sycorax had lived there. Okay, there was a witch. This is a woman who used magic in a bad way. Okay, and she used magic in a bad way. She was now dead. She is not there anymore. Okay, she is dead. She is not there. Yani we are not going to see her in the story. Okay, but what did she do بقى? She put the good spirits on of the island to do evil things. When they say no, we are not going to obey you. We are not going to do evil things. What will she do بقى with them? Where did she put them, do you think?
In the tree.
Well done. Yes, she put them in trees. Okay, she punished them and put them in trees. But who set them free? Who set them free? Prospero. Well done. Prospero. So that's why they are obedient. Do you know what the mean obedient? Yani they are going to say okay to him because he was a good person. He wasn't a bad person. He was a good person. Okay. So they did whatever he wants. If they, when he tells them to do something, they did whatever he wants. Okay, type. There was someone else on the island. Okay, who else?
Ariel.
Ariel. This is the spirit.
Of,
okay, Ariel. This is the spirit. Okay. There was someone else. No, it's not right.
Caliban.
The son, Caliban, well done. Caliban is the son of Sycorax, okay? Who is the son of Sycorax? Caliban. Can you see him? Yes, he had a very bad face, okay? He was like a monster, okay? If you see him, you are going to be frightened. He's not a man, he's like a monster, okay? And he didn't do anything good, okay? So all the time he was an enemy to Ariel, okay? Because why he was an enemy to Ariel?
Because Ariel
is a good person.
Yes, that's right. Well done. And what else?
Because he is the son.
Well done.
Bravo,
because he is the son, yes, of the one who put Ariel in the trees. That's good. And at the same time, he wasn't good. So Prospero had found Caliban in the woods. What did he do with him? He made him, but he tried to make him talk, okay? But he was a strange thing. Can you see this? Okay, he was a strange thing. He looked more like a large monkey, okay? He looked like a large monkey, not like human, than a person. Prospero had taken Caliban to his cave and taught him to speak. He tried to make him speak like us. he would have been very kind to Caliban. But what Caliban do? But Caliban was too much like his mother. He could never do anything good or useful. Okay, so what did Perospero do with him? He gave Caliban the most difficult job to do, like what? Like carrying wood. It was Ariel's job to make him do these things. Okay, يعني here Ariel all the time he is going to make trouble with who? With Caliban. Okay, every time Caliban was lazy, he didn't want to work, so he is going to frighten him. Okay, he is going to frighten him. Okay, until here, can you understand the idea?
Yes.
Are you here? Okay, do you like the story or you
Not
don't like
so
it?
much.
So
But
much? Is it interesting
Not
for
so
you?
much.
Not so much? Why?
Not so much.
Why? Why? Why?
مش عارفة.
You don't feel that it's not interesting? You don't know
No.
what will happen?
feel it's interesting.
Is it interesting or not?
No.
No?
Interesting.
No.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Very interesting. طب who can tell me what
Yeah.
will happen بقى?
Not me.
Not you,
Ariel
okay.
was all the time.
here Brother
and,
Antonio
make Caliban in trouble.
Okay, طب one by one, okay? يبقى first كده someone was saying that Ariel all the time make trouble with Caliban. Okay, what else? What will happen بقى? What do you think the main idea? What will happen?
Antonio and the king of Nebel come for the Iceland in the
How? It's an island, okay? Island, not Iceland. Okay, how بقى? How the king, how Antonio will come to the island? What will happen, do you think? Okay, what will happen? Who can tell me what will happen?
The ship.
طب who will make the storm? Who will make the storm? Well done. Yes, Perospero will will make a great storm by his power because he knows about magic, and he will make a storm. Okay, and what will happen inside this storm? Something bad will happen to the characters in the play.
No.
Do you think something bad will happen?
No,
because we said it's a comedy. Okay, nothing bad will happen. Okay, okay, طيب. يبقى here Perospero was able to do. Can you see the last part here? Can you see this? Perospero was able to do many things. One day he told spirits to make a storm at sea. Why? Because he wanted to bring his enemies. Okay, who are his enemies?
Antonio.
Antonio and the king of Naples, okay, because he helped Antonio. Okay, he showed his daughter a ship that was on the sea in the storm. It seemed the ship might go under the water and be lost at any moment. Perospero told his daughter that the ship was full of people like themselves. Why? Because she didn't see anyone before. Okay, so here he told her that there are some people on this ship. Okay, and they are like us. Father, she said, if you have made this storm, then feel sorry for the people and help them. Here, she told her father what? What is she asking? Yani she is asking her father to do something. What is this? To help people. Well done. This shows what بقى? Is she good or bad?
Good.
She is good. So she didn't see any people, but she is good. She didn't want anyone to be harmed. Okay, go to the other page. Okay, so here she is afraid that the ship will be broken into pieces. They will all die. Okay, if I could, I would make the sea go into the earth rather than let that ship be destroyed and all the people killed. Who is saying this?
The girl.
Who is talking? This is Miranda. Well done. This is Miranda. She is asking here her father to stop the storm and help the people. Okay, she doesn't want anyone to die. Okay, she doesn't want anyone to be harmed. Okay, so her father, what did he say to her? Be calm.
Be calm.
Yes, he is trying to calm her. Nothing bad will happen. Okay, be calm. Okay, yes. here he is going to tell her why he did this storm. Okay, we said that Prospero is a good man. He is not a bad man. Okay, so Prospero has raised the storm, and as he promised his daughter Miranda, not a soul had been harmed. I want you to underline this part, okay, to show you that he is a good person. Not a soul, yani anyone, there's no one will be harmed or lost. Okay, he had by his mighty power brought them all safe to the shore. يبقى everyone is okay.
Meaning of mighty.
Here by his magical power. We said he has some power. What was this power بقى? Magic. Why? Because he read a lot about magic. Okay, so mighty power, it means the magical power. So he could help the people and brought them on the island. يبقى until now, no one harmed. ما هو, this is the island. Shore here means the island. Okay. At last, the time had come for Prospero to tell Miranda how they had reached this remote island, because this is a very, very far island. Why are they how did they go there? Okay. Where they had before. What had been before? Here he is going to tell her about their past. Okay, I will go down. Okay, I have done this for you, my daughter. Here he did, Prospero tells his daughter that he did this for her. Why? Because he wanted her to meet people. Okay, he wanted her to be the queen. Okay, and now he wants to go back to his kingdom. You do not know who you are. I want you to underline this. Okay, you do not know who are you, where you come from. All you know about me is that I am your father and I live in a cave. Can you remember a time before you come here or come this island? I don't think you can. You were only 3 years old. Underline this, okay? Because she was too young. She was very young. She can't remember anything. She told him, okay, my father, I can remember something, said Miranda. What? Tell me what you can remember. It's like remembering, and she is like dreaming. Okay, yani her memories is like dreaming, as if she is dreaming. Okay, she only can remember what 3 or 4 people. Yani here once but I remember once I had 4 or 5 women who looked after me. Do you know what the meaning of look after me? Who take care of me.
Look to me.
Yes, so she can, here she can remember some of the servants, okay? Only 4 or 5 women, only women, okay? You had more than that, said Prospero. How can you remember this? Do you remember how you came here? No, I can't remember. So she can't remember anything except 4 or 5 women was serving her, okay? Now he is telling her the story. 12 years ago, said Prospero, I was the Duke of Milan. You were a princess. I had younger brother. What was his name?
Antonio.
Antonio, okay? Okay, I'm looking for the page. Okay, Antonio. I was sure he was good and honest. I want you to underline this. Because he loved his brother. I was sure he was good and honest. I trusted him, okay? I like to spend my time reading my books. I underline this part. So I left my brother in charge of Milan. So I left everything to Antonio. My brother began to think that he was the Duke. Do you know what the meaning of Duke?
Oh.
Yes.
The king, yes. Many of people liked him. Okay, and the people also liked Antonio. He decided to get rid of me. Do you know what the meaning of get rid? Yeah, he didn't want him.
Yes.
He wanted him to leave and have Milan for himself. He did this with the help of who helped him? The king of Naples. Okay, of Naples. He was my enemy. Okay, because he didn't love Prospero, so he helped Antonio to be the king. Okay, wherefore did they not that our destroy us, she is asking here why they didn't kill us. Okay, يعني here Miranda is asking her father why they didn't kill us. طب why do you think why they didn't kill, why Antonio and the king of Naples didn't kill Prospero?
They didn't dare.
Why they didn't do this?
Because the people loved them.
Well done, because the people loved him. Okay, the people loved Prospero, so they didn't kill him. Okay, طب what they will do بقى, what did they do with them? They didn't dare, they didn't do this. My people loved me too much for them to do that. Antonio took us onto a ship, and when we were a few miles out to the sea, he put us into a small boat. I want you to take care of this. The boat had no sails, ropes, or mast. Okay, nothing were in the boat. He left us in the boat to die. He wanted them to die. Underline this and take care. Who helped them here? Gonzalo. Okay, he put some in. He put
Food.
water,
food,
and books in the boat. Okay, so he is the one who helped them to eat. Okay, so the storm here, I want you to go down. The storm here is bringing my enemies, the king of Naples and my brother, to this island. Okay, until now it's easy. Do you feel it's easy or difficult? Easy. Okay, here he wanted his, yeah, he is going to do some magic to make Miranda sleep. Okay, because Ariel will come and he wants to talk with him without Miranda notice this. Okay, so he will make her sleep. Ariel will tell him about what? About what happened to everyone on the ship. Okay, Ariel told Prospero about the storm. The sailors had been very frightened. Okay, Ariel added the king's son, Ferdinand. Okay, here Ferdinand is the son of Antonio, jumped into the sea, but he is safe. Here in this part, we see that everyone is safe. The ship is safe. Okay, the ship is safe, and the sailors are safe. Ferdinand, the son of Antonio, is safe. Antonio himself is safe, and the king of Naples is safe. All the people are safe, but everyone thinks that everyone think here that all the others are dead. Okay, he is the only one who survived. Okay, they are looking, can you see this? They are looking for Ferdinand, but they don't think they will find him. They think they saw him die. All of the sailors are safe, but each one thinks himself the only one alive. The ship is safe, but no one of the people can see it. Okay? Here, Prospero is asking Ariel to do something else. Okay? Here, so he is reminding him that he is the one who set Ariel free from trees. Okay, fine. So he has to be obedient to him. Okay? What is the last thing he is going to ask Ariel to do? He wants he wants something to happen here. What do you think? Tell me your ideas. What do you think?
To bring Ferdinand.
To bring now all his enemies are on the island. He's going to meet his brother, and when Ferdinand the son of his brother. Okay. Now he wants to meet to make Ferdinand come to him. Okay, and this part I want you to read it at home. He is talking about Sycorax. Okay, why was she on the island? Do you remember Sycorax?
Yeah, the evil witch.
The evil witch who put Ariel in trees. Okay, she was sent because she did something. A lot of things were bad. Okay, they sent her to this island. Okay, so they make her go away and send her to this island. Okay. What is the last thing Prospero wants Ariel to do? He wanted Ariel to go to he wanted Ariel to go to someone. Do you remember what was Antonio's son? What was his name?
Ferdinand.
No,
Ferdinand.
Ferdinand. Okay,
Ferdinand.
he wants him to bring Ferdinand to him. Okay, so here he said, okay, I will give you your freedom after you do this. Ariel went to the place where Ferdinand was sitting, must be taken to Miranda. Okay, he wanted here, Prospero wants his daughter to see Ferdinand. Okay, she must see you. Follow me. He began to sing. Here, but why did Ariel sing? To make Ferdinand follow him. Okay, the prince followed the strange sound of Ariel singing until it took him to Prospero and Miranda, who were sitting under a large tree. Okay, this is Act 1. Okay, here we finished Act 1. طيب, who can tell me بقى يعني what can you understand quickly from the story? How many people were there on the island? How many people?
Two people, Miranda and his father.
Miranda and her father. Why they were there?
Because Antonio and the king of Naples put them in a boat and let them go.
They wanted them to survive or to die?
Die.
Die. But who helped them?
Gonzalo.
Yes, the friend of Prospero helped them. Okay, and he didn't want them to die. Well done. Bravo. Who made the storm? Prospero. Okay, why? He wanted something. Why?
To bring his enemies.
Yes, to bring his enemies on the island. Okay. Who was Prospero before he come to the island? Who was Prospero?
He was the king.
The Duke of Milan. Okay. Now do you have the activity book? I want you to go to the activity book.
Yes.
We are going to say true or false. Page 2. Open the activity book. I want you, after we finish, to go and read all Act 1 and before this, the introduction. Okay? I want you to read the introduction and all the acts. Okay? This is the page I want. Okay? Can you see true or false? Who can read the first question? True or false? Can you see this? I want someone to read.
Can I read?
Lujay?
Yes.
Yes, Lujay.
3 people lived on the island in the sea. False. 2.
False. How many people?
2.
2. Only 2. Well done. Bravo. Number 2. Who wants to answer?
Malak.
Yeah, Malak.
Miranda was an ugly woman. False. Beautiful.
False, because beautiful. Yes, she was beautiful. Yes, well done. Number 3.
Fatima girl.
Fatima? Yes.
An evil witch called Secrets had lived on the island. True.
True. Okay, but is she there while Prospero and Miranda was there? Were there? Was she there? No. She died before this. Well done. She died before this. Yes. Number 4.
ميستا ممكن تدخليها لقى تامر؟
At the end. Okay. Yes. She was too late. Number 5. Number 4.
Malak.
Malak again. Is there any boy? Do we have any boys? Any boys?
Can I answer?
Yes. What's your name?
Yasin Osem.
Yes, Yasin.
Prospero had put the good spirits inside the big trees. False.
Who put them in the trees?
Sycorax.
Well done. Number 5. Who wants to answer? Another boy. Another boy. Who? Who? Who wants to answer?
Yasin.
Yasin Amr. Yes, Yasin.
Ariel.
Often.
Ariel often causes
Often. Don't say the T. Often caused trouble.
Trouble.
True. To everyone? Well, to one only. To who? Do you remember the name? Do you remember the name? There was someone, only one. He make trouble with him. He makes trouble with who? I can't hear. طب who can answer this?